Alrighty, welcome back. Let's set up our little garden here. And let's go. So I get 6 of these now. Very good.
Oh, thank. This. That was.
I'm gonna get his fists to be. I should help him out.
This could be.
Okay. Otherwise, got Leonie here. She needs axes. Ooh, I forgot to get Lysithea stuff. That's okay. She can afford to miss one. It'll be okay. Gosh, too many people need shit, man. Y'all killing me. Yeah. Just want to get this to C. So his axes are at B now. I don't think it really needs to get any higher. So let's do lances and heavy armor instead.
Wow. Wow.
Okay. Where is Happy? What are you at?
Professor.
No recruits, that's okay.
I'm good. Haha, I'm starting to get. I'm closing in on expertise.
My efforts have borne.
I'm getting the hang of it. Impressed yet?
I'm a well-oiled.
Yeah. You're all clowns, is what you're all. You all are. I need at least 2 more of these. I'm gonna go ahead and buy 3 of these now. Rip my money. Certifications. Leonie, where are you? Go ahead and save and see if I can just get her on the brigand. That was the word I was looking for. Yep, she got it. Good.
Hold that.
Okay, that's that. Alright, now let's see if I can get this. Fuck. Okay. So it shouldn't matter. Leonie should be able to repeat that. So I think it's fine.
Hey.
I'll go ahead and save the fun stuff for... Oh, well, no, I've got to buy those intermediate seals anyway, so... Okay, that's fine, I can just redo it. Takes 5 seconds. Certainly quicker than that loading screen.
That
Just get like 5 perfects in a row, man. That would be banging.
that
Ugh, barf.
it was. This could be.
I'm getting. I've. You're go. Ah.
Wow. Hey. Hey.
Change his goals.
Professor.
No. Oh, nice. Linhart.
What do you say? Wonderful. By the way.
So I will reset even if getting that, if I don't get the speed carrot.
Pretty.
Because I don't need Linhart for any particular reason other than a paralog after part 2 starts, so...
It's all coming.
Now I see.
Not as hard as I thought. Impressed yet. I'm getting the hang of it.
I don't, particularly care. If I get him now or not. That was the word I was thinking of.
Hold that.
Am I feeling lucky? That's the question we must ask ourselves here today. The
Hey.
answer is yes. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Fuck! I hate this game. Oh well.
Hey.
Guess we'll just go ahead and do that now and resave it. Well, that's off to a good start. That can't mean anything well's happening. Oh. Yeah. Fucking yikes, dude. I almost hope I don't get it this time.
Hey.
You. That was. I've. Nope.
I mean, at this point, may as well.
Professor.
Nice. I caught him again.
What do you say? By the way. Pretty.
I'm good.
I'm beginning.
Not as hard as I. I'm getting the hang of.
Thank you, game.
Hold it.
I'm feeling it this time. Linhart getting called in on the first day is a good omen. Ah! I knew it. Bless. I guess just so I don't have to pay a bunch of money, I'll just do like the purple flower seeds this time. Give me a rocky burdock. Okay. Mitri and Fifi, why not?
Is something wrong? You're eating like you hate the food.
Oh? That was not my intention, but...
Eating delicious. That.
Who else? Ingrid and Petra, I guess. Oh.
I agree. I would be.
Okay, I've got 4 of these now. Okay, so I'm going to hopefully finish off my fists right here. And I never have to do that again.
It was. You can't. If I. As you were saying.
Yeah, it should be enough, as long as I get the great. This is just the save scumming episode.
It was. You can't. If I. As you were saying.
Boom.
The.
Alright, Caspar, where's your bitch ass at? Aren't you down here? Yeah, you are.
Hey.
You know, Professor, I gotta admit. Come on.
And I'm also basically only recruiting him for a paralog in part 2. So we will have very little to do with him, actually. Anyways. I mostly need flying at this point. Let me look at my skills real quick. Lance is at C, swords are at B+, so that's fine. Yeah, I need flying. Thankfully, flying actually increases rather quickly if you're a flying class,
Hey,
so
Professor. I'd love to.
kind of helps it keep up a little bit. Oh, nice. I'll take it. Then I'll spend these last two on flying.
Hey. I know you met, but.
Oh, nice. Oh god, he's all the way up here. Alright, Seth. I've had good luck so far with these. Do me a solid.
Hey, you.
Professor. What is it? I assume still. What is it? I assume still.
Hello? Thank you. And then after these, I'll probably do supports and then an auxiliary battle. In that order. And then I'll make the last battle I have a paralog fight.
What is it? I assume still.
Because it was about time I get started on those. Because I don't know if you noticed by the large ass list of things in one of these loading screens or whatever that I have a shitload of them I've got to start doing. I did buy out the fish, yes. I may go check after I'm done with this anyway. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I did though. Better safe than sorry.
What is I assume still.
Oh my god, Seth, I hate you so fucking much.
What is it? I assume still.
It's too much to ask for, man. That this just work out. Oh god, maybe I should just do swords instead. Fuck it, I'll go try it. Maybe right, it just give me bang out my swords in one try.
It half a.
Woo, do I hate all of you people.
What is it? I assume still.
Thank you. Holy shit, man. Is that so hard?
Hello there.
Yep.
Return soon, please.
I believe I also went ahead and gave this Yahoo purple seeds for the
Hey.
purple plant. I did. Okay. Very good. So, no. I'm not letting him get away with 4 fucking goods in a row. Oh, that's awful, man.
Hey.
Oh. Thank. Oh,
It's almost there.
that.
Just in time to hit level 20, basically. Alright, now I need you to get some good faith. I did forget to do something, actually. Sorry about that, folks. I'm staring at my thing, and I'm staring at it, and I'm like, oh, I forgot to upgrade the statues again. Oh, good.
Hey.
I'm sure that Twitter thread's very uncontroversial.
Need something?
Yeah, definitely this one.
You're all this one. This one. You're all this one.
Alright, and then in 2500 I'll be good.
See you again soon.
I can actually probably just go down to Abyss and sacrifice some fish to the corn and get it. So I'm gonna do that. I'm at like 1800 or something. So I should be able to do it, no problem. What was that? Oh, my battery's low. Suppose it has been like a week. Okay. Do I even have this thing unlocked, actually? Do I even have to unlock it? I don't. Nice. That is a lot of bait. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. What? Oh, that's annoying. That. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Or that. Or this. Or this. Or this. Or this. It's very close just getting rid of the seeds I don't need, so that's good. What else do I got that I can sacrifice here? No, I can't get rid of that. cannot afford to get rid of my fish either. Well, my bait, not my fish. Fish I can do. That's not even worth doing, honestly. Okay.
Need something?
And boom.
This one? You're all set. See you
Easy
again soon.
peasy. Okay, now I can save and actually do the stupid instruction shit. And I will reload if Dimitri gets a bad one.
I'll do that. This will be. This.
Good. Basically, as long as he gets, like, a perfect, I don't really care.
What? Well. What?
It's going to be really weird seeing Felix have heal.
It was
Get a good one. Get a good one. Okay, if she hits warp, then I'm gonna do Lorenz's paralog probably. Now who needs stuff? You still need swords.
that was I
You need swords as well.
Nope. Nope. I'm getting the Nope.
Need to change her goals actually while I'm sitting here. Set her up for assassin. For now. That's for Petra and Ash. Let me see what I've got written down for Ash here. It should be axes and flying. Yeah. Okay. So good. Go ahead and get his flying to sea.
This will be useful. I've Professor.
Okay, very good. Holy Kingdom of Fargus Founding Day, eh?
This.
Oh, that was kind of bad luck getting those two, but whatever.
We did well enough.
There's so much.
I'm getting much better.
How long will?
Oh, I'm closing in. I've got a grasp on it.
Excellent. It's Marianne's birthday. Tea party time. are... Well, I don't have anything you like, so there you go.
Did you need something from me?
I need you to give me some charm.
So nice and warm. Huh? Yes. 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 I'm sorry. I don't... Yes. Thank you very much.
Nice. Byleth charm is monstrous as always. This should be good though. I need to get Sylvain, Ash, and Felix more kills. We're doing great otherwise. So okay, so the rest of this is gonna be supports, and then probably... Yeah, I might just do 2 paralogs, honestly. We'll see how it goes. Alright. Let's go ahead and start with Byleth.
Here you are again. I see. The flowers you helped to water are in bloom now. Have a look. Indeed. My sister was fond of this one in particular. It never came up. Dusker is a dead land. Its flowers were all trampled under the boots of soldiers. But seeing this blossom brings back memories. I do not know why I am telling you all of this. There is little to tell. But if you are from Fodlan, you must know what became of the people of Dusker. The people who betrayed their allies from Fargus. The ones who were punished for regicide. The Dusker are shunned for their crimes, even now. It would be in your interest not to spend any more time around me than necessary. His Highness is an exception. But, to be completely candid, it pleases me to be able to speak with you like this. If you truly do not mind, I would be glad to receive more visits from you in the future.
Hey, Professor, did I ever tell you what happened with that thief? I went after him, and I did manage to catch up, but... Oh no, I captured him easily. I'm pretty quick on my feet, you know. But I decided not to make him pay for the book. My pockets were pretty empty after that incident, if you want to know the truth. Well, what happened was, when I caught him, I asked him why he stole the book. He said he thought it would fetch a good price, and that he really needed the money. He had a sick kid and couldn't pay for medicine. Oh, maybe you're right. But if he really did have a sick child, that would be a matter of life and death. A little money is nothing compared to that. I'd rather believe a lie than risk someone's life if I'm wrong. And to be completely honest, there was a time when I wasn't so different from him. It was a long time ago, and I've put all that behind me now. But yes, I was. My parents died of illness, so I had to provide for my little brother and sister. I did my best to earn money for them legitimately, But I wasn't able to bring home enough. So I turned to thieving. From people on the streets, from shops, even from soldiers. I knew it was wrong, but seeing my brother and sister's smiling faces made me too happy to stop. I really regret that part of my life. I was stupid. But shortly after I turned 9, I crept into a local noble's mansion, aiming to steal whatever I could get my hands on. The noble had all sorts of valuables, but what really caught my eye was a book with a fancy cover. That book was Lug and the Maiden of Wind. The knight in the illustrations was so impressive I just couldn't tear my eyes away. You probably see where this is going. Moments after I grabbed the book, I was caught in the act by the noble. And that noble was none other than Lenato. But Lenato was incredibly kind. Without asking any questions, he gave me the book, and money too. When I told him I couldn't read, he invited me into his mansion, along with my brother and sister. He taught me how to read, personally. So, with the thief I caught in town, I was trying to do the same thing, to be like Lenato. I want to make up for the bad things I've done, to leave this world better than I found it. That's why, even if it wasn't easy on my pockets, I'm proud to say I helped him. I know what you're trying to say. My contribution probably won't change much. And it's not like I have the money to help everyone who's suffering from poverty. Even so, I can't bear to stand by and do nothing. What else could I have done, Professor?
Phew. Oh, Professor, are you training too? I was just about to finish up, but if you want to join in, I can stick around a while longer. Oh no, it's fine. Just do your thing. Don't mind me. Come on, don't be shy. Phew. I'm beat, but we're finally done. I was already training when you got here, and I finished right alongside you. Guess I outlasted you, huh? Speak for yourself. I'm always looking to improve. By the way, Professor, something I wanted to ask. Are you really Captain Gerald's kid? That's a pretty detached tone to take about your own family. What's your opinion of him, then? You must look up to him, at least. It doesn't sound like you really appreciate him. You didn't even know until you came here that he used to lead the Knights of Seros, did you? If it weren't for him, you wouldn't be half the person you are now. You probably never even thought about how lucky you are. Oh, okay, this really bothers me. Listen up. I don't care if you're the teacher and I'm the student. I'm going to outshine you. I know you were some famous mercenary before you came here, but let me tell you something. I'm going to be better than you ever were. In fact, I'll surpass you in no time at all. So don't blink. You might miss it.
I wonder why. Why does Lady Rhea give you special treatment? You're not particularly strong or good-looking. You seem exceedingly unremarkable. Not that I doubt you were a skilled mercenary. Shamir came from the same background, but she doesn't get nearly as much of Lady Rhea's attention. Besides, it'd be one thing if you got brought on as a knight, but a professorship, unprecedented. I just don't get it. I'm flummoxed as to why she holds you in such high esteem. And it's not like just anyone can wield the Sword of the Creator. It's a legendary relic, right? And it was casually handed over to you. It's unbelievable. Maybe it's because you're related to Geralt. He was a leader of the Knights of Serenes, and probably the finest mercenary in all Fodlan. By the time I joined, he was gone, so I don't know him too well, but he's strong, right? Oh, come on. There can't be a soul in Fodlan who hasn't heard tales of the Bladebreaker. Maybe that's it. Geralt used his influence to help you. But Lady Rhea wouldn't give you favorable treatment because of that. No, definitely not. There must be something more to you. Okay, that settles it. I'm going to watch from afar. Figure out what Lady Rhea could possibly see in you. Whatever it is, maybe I can copy it so that you'll take a shine to me as well. And if I discover that your intentions are malicious, I'll cut you down with relish.
You don't look busy. Join me for some training, Boar Prince.
And here I thought you had no desire to speak with me.
We don't need to speak to clash swords, do we?
I suppose not. Is that one new? Wait. Where did you get such a blade?
I suppose you would recognize its value. I came upon a merchant selling weapons and found this among the rest of the steel.
That pattern around the edge. There's no doubt. It was forged by Zoltan, the master swordsmith.
I'm not giving it to you.
Huh? Oh, I'm just happy to have laid eyes on it. I don't suppose you'd allow me the chance to hold it.
Do you take me for a fool? I'm not letting a brute like you swing it around.
As though I would be careless with something so valuable.
I recall when you were 9 years old, you swung a sword so hard you snapped it clean in two.
Come now, that was so long ago. I'm hardly the fool I was then.
So you say. Yet House Fraldaria still told that story for years.
What's wrong, Felix?
How pointless. No use talking about someone who's long dead. Looking at your face is making me angry. I'm going to find a different training partner. Farewell, your beastliness.
What is going on with him? Happy, you must know that it's rather uncomfortable to be the subject of such an unflinching gaze.
You'll have to put up with it for a little while longer. I feel like I can almost remember.
Apologies, but I'm not sure what you're referring to. Care to elaborate?
I have this sense that we met somewhere, before we were students. But you're the Prince of Fargus, so how could I have met you?
I do not recall meeting you previously either. Although, long ago, I sometimes accompanied my father as he traveled the kingdom. Perhaps we crossed paths.
Unlikely. I lived in an isolated village in the forest. We didn't have contact with outsiders. After I ran away, I was kidnapped. And my kidnapper kept me locked up all day and night. I think I'd remember if the royal family had stopped by for a visit.
Kidnapped? What do you mean by that?
A lady found me, a helpless runaway, and offered to take me in. She promised to keep me safe. Instead, I became her test subject. She experimented on me with all kinds of spells and rituals. I had a roof over my head and plenty to eat, but otherwise it was a pretty bad experience.
This may be unwelcome from a stranger like myself, but I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable to be angry about such unfortunate circumstances. I can't fathom why someone would cause you pain like that. I'm sorry you had to endure such a thing. You have every right to feel anything you need to feel toward the person responsible for your suffering.
Oh, that's weird. I wonder.
What's the matter? Was it something I said?
It's just that I've heard those words before. I think it was someone else who said them, but I can't remember who. Maybe I'll figure it out someday. In the meantime, see you around.
Yes, of course. If our meeting again can help you in any way, you need only ask, and I'll be there.
You don't like to talk much, huh, Dedu?
I am not skilled in conversation.
Any particular reason?
Reason? I am only here at the monastery because this is where His Highness wishes me to be. Many here are frightened of me, disgusted by me. I grow weary of it.
That makes sense. A lot of people hate Dusker. They think all kinds of terrible things. Some of them even think you kidnap and eat people.
We sound like true monsters.
Why are you smiling? Shouldn't it make you angry?
I suppose.
If those people would just talk to you, I'm sure they'd change their minds. I'll admit that when I first got here, I found you kind of intimidating. I didn't know if it was okay to talk to you. I hesitated. But like I said before, I just wanted to get to know you. And now that I have, I'm not scared at all.
I am not very good at interesting conversation.
We can work on that. Tell me about Dusker. What was your hometown like?
Calm. More forested than Fargus. Each town had a specialty. Smithing, fishing. You would be better off reading about it in a book.
Okay, maybe you're right. But answer me one thing. You're a great cook and you learned at home. Why don't you make more Dusker-style food?
As we have established, people hate Dusker. Food by itself may be harmless, but it is better not to sow seeds of discontent.
Ah. But the cuisine of Dusker is delicious. I'd really like to try more of it.
I am pleased to hear you say so.
Hello, Felix. So, it was your turn to clean out the greenhouse, right?
Yes.
Well, I went ahead and took care of it. I also cleaned up the warehouse.
Why?
I just wanted to help you out. So that... Okay, fine. I'm bribing you. So you'll forget.
Forget what?
Are you really gonna make me say it? Before, in the greenhouse, I want you to forget what you saw and heard. If you agree to forget about it, I'll take your shift in the stables. Do we have a deal?
No thanks.
No? But that's not okay! You have to forget about it, right this moment!
I can't. It's permanently etched in my memory. A mountain of sweets, as well as steaks and cakes. Stacks of them, apparently. I'm also intrigued by those bear and swamp beastie songs you mentioned. Ah, and I've been meaning to ask about the move that went along with crumbs and yums. Was that fencing footwork?
Oh, stop it, Felix! You're a villain!
Hmm?
You think you're so funny? Keeping a straight face while mocking my singing and dancing? Well, you have to forget about it. Please. What if I make you a nice steak dinner? You like steak, don't you, Felix? It'll be yummy.
This isn't about steak. I just...
Fine. Be stubborn. Tell the whole world for all I care. I'll just learn to live with the funny looks I'll get from everyone. They'll all say, there goes that Annette, the girl with the funny ideas about food. You're just the evilest of villains, Felix! I'll hate you forever and ever!
I was just trying to be nice. funny ideas about food. Even the bullies in her head are ridiculous. I really don't understand that girl. Hello?
Oh, hello. Have you been there long? I was absorbed in this book.
Another silly legend?
First of all, they're not silly. And second of all, no. It's an essay that speaks to uncommon and challenging battle scenarios. I've been researching such things since you proposed your unique strategy. Listen to this. Your commander gives orders that put your hometown in extreme danger. Do you carry out the orders, or protect your hometown?
What nonsense. I was talking about real-world tactics, not some dumb ethical question.
Whatever your personal feelings on the matter, I see similarities between such tactics and these dumb ethical questions. I haven't read beyond this one, but I think the obvious answer is to follow your commander. The duty and pride of being a knight demand that you follow orders, regardless of your own feelings. But if I were put in such a position, I don't know how I'd fare. In fact, were someone to carry out those orders, I know that I'd attempt to stop them.
Stop bothering with all this. You're not meant to be a knight. Go find a husband.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
I know you hate the ideals of chivalry and pride. So much so, you prefer to escape your duty as your family's heir. You have no right to criticize me for my ideals.
Perhaps not. At least I know not to heedlessly obey orders. I know not to romanticize blind obedience. My brother taught me to think for myself.
Don't you dare bring Glenn into this.
You're right. Forget it. If you don't have any business here, go away. You're bothering me.
Finally spotted me, did you?
What do you want?
They say you're the best. I wanted to see your training with my own eyes.
Spying on people. Is that a hobby of yours? I hope you got your fill.
Enough to see how to beat you, at least.
You think you can beat me?
That's right. See, I was trained by...
Gerald, yes.
So you know.
I heard he was your teacher. Perhaps we should test you. See how much of your training sank in.
I'm ready if you are.
Okay, I'll give you a chance.
Sounds good. When?
I'll let you know. In the meantime, practice. I won't go easy on you.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be ready.
This will be fun.
Thanks so much for the help. We should be able to manage on our own from here.
I'm glad to be of use. If there's anything else you need, come find me anytime.
Well, well. You seem to be pretty chummy with the knights.
Chummy? I suppose. Really, I was just helping out with some equipment repairs.
For an assignment or something?
No, it just looked like they could use a hand, so I lent one.
To me, it looked like they were using you for some unpaid labor.
Unpaid labor? I helped them because I wanted to, Happy. I wasn't expecting to be paid. It's like when you help us with our assignments. We don't pay you for that, do we?
Like I have a choice. Can I give you some advice, Freckles? Don't support the knights, the church, any of them. All you'll get in return is a knife in the back.
Isn't that a little dramatic? You really don't need to worry about that with most people.
You're naive. Those two-faced buffoons exasperate me so much I can hardly help but...
Oh, hey! That reminds me of a great story. You have to hear this one. It's called, oh, The Luna Knight's Tale. Yeah, I think you'll love this. On second thought, maybe a story about a knight isn't what you want to hear right now.
You know, the knights in stories aren't like the ones in real life. Unless the Luna Knight is a liar who does terrible things.
No, of course not. The Luna Knight is the hero of the story. She's from an offshoot of House Blathet, marries into House Regan after the Crescent Moon War. In peacetime, she sets aside her weapons and devotes herself to giving wise counsel to her husband. In this role, she ensures that the dishonest and unfaithful are dealt with accordingly.
Huh. She sounds like a real hero.
Very much so, yes. The tale is full of fascinating details about her.
Ash, sorry to interrupt, but if you're not too busy, we could really use your help right now.
Of course. Be right there. I'll tell you the rest of the tale later, okay, Happy?
Sure, I guess. But seriously, watch yourself, okay? I don't want you to learn I'm right the hard way. See ya, Freckles. I can hardly wait to hear that riveting story of yours.
Using me? I never thought about it that way.
That's a heavy sigh. Again.
Yeah? That's the sigh of exhaustion after spending the past month apologizing for your behavior to, well, everyone.
Apologizing? I've been pretty darn restrained lately.
If by restrained you mean falling all over yourself to garner the attention of every passing female, then yes, you've been quite restrained. Mark my words, the more you hurt people, the more weighty the repercussions will be. Your actions will come around to bite you.
Ha! If I get bitten, that's all just part of the game. Heck, I had one girl's brother come after me with a pitchfork.
If you end up getting maimed or killed by a pitchfork, don't expect me at your funeral. Glenn used to make light of getting hurt too. Then one day, he got more than hurt. Now he's gone.
I'm sorry. I was being... You're right. I know what it did to you when he died. It hurt to see you hurt, and not be able to do anything. When you wouldn't even come out of your room to take care of your horse.
Nothing affected me the way his passing affected me.
Well, I'm happy that you're better. Seeing you out and about helped me relax enough to be able to flirt with girls again.
Your predictability is utterly disappointing. When I finally stopped mourning, you know what brought me back? My concern for you.
Me?
You know you can't get along without me following in your shadow and caring for you. You flirt with anything that has a pulse, offend people left and right, and constantly cause commotions.
Huh. The truth really does hurt.
Please, Sylvain, consider your actions before you carry them out. And stop acting so nonchalant about getting hurt or killed. Promise me that.
Okay. I promise.
Alrighty, and that's all of those. So I am done with this video at this point then. Next is gonna be some oh geez, it's gonna be some paralog battles. Alright, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed. Till next time.